Now, if they really push themselves. They are more of a daytime predator though, as they do only weigh about 100 pounds. They like to stay away from those larger cousins that are more active during the evening hours. I did just find a third one. It's going to be on your left-hand side, back right-hand corner. It's a little bit closer, and there's a fourth one even higher above it, a little bit more to the left.
Sí.
Very rare to find a group like this. When you do, this is known as a coalition of cheetahs. We do have a big rock formation coming up ahead here. It's known as a coping. Sometimes you can find some pretty large predators hanging out up here, using them as lookout posts. Now the front of the rock, the more heat they do absorb, so we don't always find someone hanging around. It's not bad out here right now. Nice little breeze every now and then. Might have some luck. We'll try going around to the other side of the rock, see if that helps us out. Now if you start looking 12 o'clock through my windshield, up on top of the ledge, there's a couple of brown antelopes standing up top there. Those are a few bontebok. They're a pretty special animal. There's only about 20 of them left in the entire world at one point. So they are brought under reserves like this. Want to try and help their numbers grow a little bit. It is working. It's not as quickly as we would like, but we're still hoping to be enough to save that species. Excuse me, words. I have quite a few white rhinos out there on your right hand side. Pretty big. They're about 5,000 pounds. They have horrible vision. You can only see about 3 to 4 feet in front of them. But there is a lazy feline to your left, doing what he does best, sleeping the day away. Lions do sleep on average 18 to 20 hours a day, so this is pretty normal behavior. They are nocturnal animals after all, much more active when the sun goes down. Now if they ever happen to be awake during the day, they do see exactly like we do. Once the sun has set, they will have a nighttime vision 6 times greater than our. They also have this on the bottom of their paws that lets them get nice and close to their prey. Now females are more the hunters, males are more the protectors. They'll stay behind with the rest of the pride, and the girls head on out and get some much needed food. This one might be a little bit difficult. We're gonna look here on our left. We're gonna go about 10 o'clock to the very low hanging tree. There are 2 warthogs that are almost sitting in a V formation. See their 2 tusks are pointed at each other. Large of the burrowing animals, found in a group known as a sounder. But when they sleep in their burrows, they do sleep with their tusks pointed outward. Gonna keep those predators away from them while they're sleeping. You're gonna get a little bit closer to these white rhinos here. That's gonna be similar to elephants when we find a group. It's usually some adult females, maybe younger 1 or 2. But in this case, this is known as a crash of rhinos. There are some very large eggs right there on your right as well. Those are some ostrich eggs, about 3 pounds apiece. Very sturdy. Anything weighing about 300 pounds will sit on one of them and it will not break. Won't even get a scratch on it. And then also that water buck out there on your right. As their name suggests, they do spend a good majority of their time down by the water. So their skin creates this oil that makes their fur waterproof. That way they can flee into the water if they need to. Just come in handy down here. We get rained on all the time. And it's usually just out of nowhere. We have one more species here to finish us off. We have these 2 bigger white birds that are lying down right here in the grass on your right. Those are a few yellow-billed storks. They are a carnivorous bird. They prey mainly on smaller birds, frogs, fish, snakes. They do have a wingspan about 5 feet across. And we're going to start making our way back towards the village. We here at Disney's Animal Kingdom, we do take great pride in being part of the Disney Conservation Fund. The fund does help out some of the animals like you were able to see today. One of their biggest projects right now is helping out elephants. Researchers have accidentally discovered that elephants are afraid of bees. So they have put beeline fences around those farms of Africa to keep those animals out. Hopefully that way they will not trample the crops. It is a win-win situation. Unfortunately, if those animals were to get too close to the villagers, they would end up poaching them, and hopefully this can stop that. There's still about 96 elephants that are poached every single day for their tusks, and we would like to bring that number down to 0. Friends, if you'd like to see some more animals that are still hanging around the village, I do recommend stopping on over to the